I study computer science here at UMBC.
I am double majoring in animation and Asian studies.
I'm a film major.
Chemical engineering.
Cinematic arts.
My major is history.
My major is information systems.
Well, a lot of the time I feel that people who don't know what computer science is assume it has to be something like what they see in TV and in movies. There's always going to be this fast-talking nerd who does something with a computer and no one understands what they're doing, but it does this magical thing. It's flattering to think that what we do is magic and witchcraft, but a lot of it is honestly more art than science. Yeah, you have your own set of algorithms and structure and syntax, but a lot of the time you're trying to make this really cool, creative, innovative product, and it's a lot of fun doing it. It's not just slaving over a computer half the time.
So some perceptions of the animation majors, I think mostly that we're all video game makers, which isn't really true.
I definitely think that some students have perceptions about the film program and the arts program in general. I mean, it's common for people not really to respect liberal arts majors or fine arts majors, especially at a school that takes the STEM so seriously as UMBC.
People have this perception that chemical engineering majors are all really arrogant and really about themselves, and everything they do is about engineering. And that's a really negative connotation. I get a lot that people, when I tell people my major, they say oh, that must be really hard, or that's the hardest major on campus. Are you crazy or something? And I think that's kind of lame. I like to think I'm not that crazy for doing a thing I want to do with the rest of my life.
I believe there are perceptions about being cinematic arts, especially because it's part of the arts and it's seen as a not as work-intensive major, and that people will see it as we don't have a lot of prospects coming out also.
Well, most people think I probably won't get a job, or they'll ask me if I'm going to be a teacher.
When it comes to my majors, I don't think students have a specific perception. They see as more or less the same. I believe when it comes to professionals though, they do see us as a very valuable resource for contributing in the future technology.
Do I have perceptions about the other majors here at UMBC? For the most part, no, I really don't. I know people in a lot of the different fields, and I learn what they do from them, from just being around them. And I learn to respect what they're doing, and I try not to go in with too many assumptions. I don't try to take what I see out in the media or other places and just say that's got to be what they're doing. I try to respect that their work is very important and learn from them what they're doing as much as I can.
I feel like a lot of the STEM people, especially computer science, tend to look down on the arts and humanities kind of majors.
The way I kind of feel about other departments is that engineers are overworked and busy. The comp sci people are all nerds. I mean, I like nerds. I'm friends with many comp sci people, but that they're all nerds. The graphic design people are all hip, but that's about it.
I mean, I try not to have perceptions of other majors because I get that every major has difficulties and every person has their own set of struggles and things they need to work through, academic or otherwise. And I think it's kind of lame to judge someone based off their major because they can do something that you can't, just based on what they're studying in school. And you gotta respect when someone else knows something that you don't.
I believe everyone has stereotypes of other majors, whether or not they let on or not. I mean, I would say in my case, I can definitely see some of the, STEM majors being a lot more, say, stuck up about their choice and they feel a bit more, I guess sort of overindulged themselves, and that they're definitely going to leave with job opportunities and prospects going on, whereas they'll see us as not having that same opportunity.
But I think that most people, because they're in their major, so they see how important it is to the world, so they kind of think of themselves as everyone should take my major. Why do people even bother with other majors. Sometimes I think people have that idea.